with Nicole. I have a special guest today, and this is Miss
Mariana.
And today, what are we cooking?
We are making a salsa and empanadas.
All right, so we're going to get started right away. So Mariana, tell me, we're going to start with the salsa, is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so what is this right here we have?
We have jalapenos and tomatillos.
Oh, yeah, I can't pronounce that, y'all. All right, so what we're going to do with this?
We are going to cook them in water.
For how long?
Like approximately 10 minutes.
Okay, so we got our stove here, and we're going to go ahead and put this in water and let this start boiling. Now, while we're cooking this, and we're just going to, you want me to dump it in there, right?
Yeah, just dump it in.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, jalapenos going to make them hot, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't eat hot stuff, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to start on the...
Okay, so we're going to start with the masa. The masa is instant corn flour. And we have about 2 cups and 1/4 in here. Then we have some baking powder, some salt. I like to put in some potato for some crunch. We have some vegetable oil and your water.
Okay, now let me, so my viewers will know. So your potatoes, we cooked those potatoes and
mashed them up.
Okay, yes. So that's how we did that, y'all. Okay,
try to make them as parade as you could.
Okay, and what she did was she used a strainer and strained it, and so that's how it came out that fine, almost like mashed potatoes.
Yes.
All right, so you want to go ahead? We got some handy dandy gloves in here.
So all I will need is one, because I'm only going to use one hand.
Okay.
Anyway.
No, that's okay. Well, while you're doing this, because you're about to mix it up, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell my viewers about you.
Well, I was born and raised in California, and then I moved down here to the South.
Are you married? You got kids, animals? What? Tell us more.
I am married.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right now I'm adding the salt. Once you added your salt, you're going to mix that into the masa. We're going to add the 2 cups of water.
Okay. You want to do the full cup or just one at a time?
Gently.
Okay.
There we are. Stop. So you want to add just a little bit at a time. You don't want to add a lot because sometimes you won't need all the water. You don't want this to be very doughy. You want it to be a little bit firm.
Okay. A little bit more?
Yes. There we are.
So where did you learn how to make this?
I actually learned these from my mom. And of course I tweaked it up a little bit to make it on my own.
Hey, that's what cooking with your heart and soul is all about. Just get a recipe, mix it, and make it your own. Put a little here, put a little there in it, and everything. That's enough?
Yeah.
All right. So what's the difference between soul food cooking and Mexican cooking?
Well, they're kind of a little bit the same, I would say, because they're both full of flavor. The only thing is that I would like to say everything is kind of more hands-on.
Spicy?
Spicy, yes. Cut off the hands-on.
Yeah. A lot spicier.
Spicy, yes. We love our stuff spicy.
Okay.
Dump the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so right now we're mixing up the salsa. We're mixing up the masa. Once the masa is kind of to the texture you needed, we're going to add the potato.
Okay.
So right now what I'm doing, I'm trying to just fold it in. I need to make sure that it sticks all to it itself and there's not a bunch of little masa balls.
Okay. It looks good. Well, I mean, not good to eat because it's just a dough, but it looks almost like when I make homemade biscuits.
Yes.
When I make homemade biscuits, it's a little doughy and stuff. You're going to dump that in. Use your hand. There you
go. Go ahead and put in let's call it the mashed potato kind of thing. Just a mashed up potato. It's going to give it a crunch when you fry it, because we're going to go ahead and fry this later on. When you fry it, it's going to give it a good crunch.
Ooh. Now, how many empanadas? Did I say it right?
Empanadas, yes.
Yes. How many do it usually make?
Let's say it makes like about 12.
Okay.
About 12 to 15.
Okay.
Yes. So technically, what you want your masa to do now is that it no longer sticks to your hands. Okay.
Okay.
So once it's not sticking to your hands anymore, technically is ready. Okay.
Now what you do? You what about the oil and the?
Yeah, you gotta give that a minute.
Okay, no, right, that's okay.
So
she's kneading it. That's what we do when we make homemade biscuits. We knead our dough. So she's kneading it with her hands, getting it nice and firm.
So now that it's all together, the masa and the potato, we are going to add our oil and our baking powder.
Okay.
So go ahead and add our oil. Thank you. And how much was that, Nicole? Of oil?
That was a tablespoon.
Perfect.
1 tablespoon. Now the baking powder, of course, everybody know that gives you the rising element of it. It makes it puffy.
Yes. So we're putting a little bit of baking powder in here so it get a little bit of fluffiness. We're not going to use the whole thing.
Okay.
And then we're going to let it sit for 30 minutes, okay?
All right, all right. Well, she's still kneading it, so we're going to come back after she kneads it for about 30 minutes, and we're going to start making the patties. Now, we already have some that has been sitting for 30 minutes. We're going to switch up, and we're going to start making the empanada. I'm going to get that right before the day is over with. All right, we'll be back. All right, y'all, we're back with my special guest, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the filling for the
empanadas.
Yeah, I told you I can't say that, y'all. I cannot say that. So what we have here, tell me the ingredients.
So before we start, you can make empanadas with any filling, however you feel like it. There's many different ways you can make them, but this is the way I like to make them. So we have some ground beef here, potatoes, some chopped onion, some carrots, some garlic, seasoned salt, and chicken bouillon.
Okay. You said it better than I can. All right, so we're going to start off. She's making me cook, y'all. So she said I need to cook. So I got my skillet here. And so we got the meat cooking. Oh, it's real loud. Put it on 4. All right. So tell everybody while this is browning. Tell everybody how we met.
Okay, so how we met is I actually came from California here to Memphis. And I was actually looking for a job. And then I got a job and I found this beautiful coworker. We actually did not hit it up in the start. No, she did not like me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's tell the truth. I am a friendly woman. I'm very friendly.
Yes, she is.
I love
to hug. She has a big heart.
Yes.
Very lovable.
I am. I'm very lovable. And she wasn't open, you know.
Yeah, I was very quiet, very shy. Coming to a new state, 1,000 miles away, didn't know anyone. And she actually opened up her home, her family to me. And we became best friends after that. Yes.
She have come over my house and ate, and I went over her house and ate. The first time she ate soul food was at Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was that. What is this? They are truly, is it Mexican?
Yeah, Mexicans.
They're Mexicans, and they love Mexican food. And I have tasted so many of their dishes, and they are delicious. What's the one that you fix for me with the shrimp and
oh, that's Haiva.
Haiva.
We need to make that next time.
We should make that today. That Haiva is so good, y'all, and it's shrimp and what else is in there?
It has onions, cilantro, tomato juice. It's just amazing.
It is, and I love that. And their food is very. They like it hot. I mean, everything is spicy and hot for them. I can't do hot, y'all. I can't do hot. But I eat it. I still eat it regardless. I tell her to diet down. So where we're going to put our onions next?
Yeah, let's go ahead and put our onions and our garlic so it can all marinate in there.
See there? She done rub off on me. She said marinate. So tell me about Cali. Tell me how beautiful it is. You always brag on it.
California is so beautiful. I actually do miss it, but hey, I actually love it here too. Here in the South. The only thing that I truly do miss is the beautiful beaches, how close everything is, like any amusement park. You could just go 15 minutes away one way, 30 minutes the other. You're already at an amusement park. So that's what I truly, truly do miss.
All right.
And I truly do miss also my family. I still have all my family down in California. I'm actually just here. Me and my husband are the only ones here.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you got us now. We're family.
Yes.
We are family. Oh, okay. I can't sing. So we're letting this cook. I'm gonna cut it up just a little bit more so we get this heat going and get it cooked. Now, once it's cooked a little bit down, then we'll start putting the seasoning in the potatoes. Now, the potatoes, is they already cooked?
No, the potatoes are just chopped.
Okay.
Just chopped with the carrots. Okay. None of it is cooked yet.
So how long would it take for the potatoes to cook in the meat? No, okay. Now, see,
I like to wing it when I'm cooking.
There she go. There it is. There it is. It finally came out.
A little bit of that.
So
I don't time. I don't measure.
Oh, let me tell you another thing that we did together. We did so much together. So I bring my lunch every day at work.
Yes, all the time.
I don't like waste money. If I know how to cook, why am I gonna go to McDonald's, Burger King, get some food where I can cook it at home? Okay. So she cook a dish and bring it to work. I cook a dish and bring it to work. She cook a dish and bring it to work. She made this chicken and it had chocolate in it.
Oh, mole.
Mole! Yeah! Man, it was delicious, y'all. It was delicious. You got some nice recipes. I'm going to have you on here more often now.
Yes.
Yeah, mole and the Haiva. That's food.
Yeah, we would always be sharing dishes. I'll be like, hey, Nicole, come try this. And she'll be like, hey, Mariana, come try this. And we'll be trying each other's food all the time.
And then I started baking. Oh,
her muffins. Lord goodness, they're amazing.
So I cook a lot. I love cooking and everything. So this is good. Okay. So go ahead and add the season.
We're adding the seasoned salt.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chicken bouillon.
All right. Alrighty.
It's already smelling really good.
It does. Oh my God, I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Oh my God, this is smelling so good. Now let me ask you this. Now, is cumin, is that a Mexican seasoning?
Cumin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, me, preferably, I really don't like it.
Okay.
Being honest.
Okay.
It's just, the flavor of it. I use a tiny little dash and that's it.
That's it. Okay. Now, all right, it's looking good. So we're ready for the others?
Yeah, now the carrot.
Okay.
That's the hardest one.
And are we cooking this so it can be soft?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to let this cook for about 5 or 6 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. And then And then we're going to have a little fun, y'all. She bought a handy dandy gadget. I love gadgets.
Yeah, this gadget's straight from Mexico, too.
Hey, you know I love gadgets. I love my gadget. She brought 2 today. So, all right, we're back. And so we're going to go ahead and add the potatoes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And while that is cooking, we are going to make our salsa as well. Remember how in the beginning we were cooking the salsa?
Okay, so tell them again what's in the ingredients.
So we have the tomatillo already cooked and the jalapeno already cooked as well with a little bit of water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some onion, some garlic, and then a little bit of salt and pepper to the salsa and blend that all together.
All right.
It's going to get a little bit noisy in here.
Any more? There we go. Woo! There's noise in here! That jalapeno didn't want to blend this. Blend away. All right.
Okay, so now I think the salsa is ready.
Ooh, see that steam? All right. Woo, it smells good.
Yes.
Hot. Smell hot, y'all. It smell hot. I'm just being honest. All right.
Alright, so after blending the salsa, I actually like my salsa to have a little texture, chunkiness. So I like adding some cilantro
Mm-hmm.
and some onion to it.
Okay.
And then we just dump it in. And this is good also with chips.
Ooh.
Okay, there we are. That is our salsa.
Okay. It looks so good, but it smells so hot. I believe it's gonna be hot for me. Okay, so now, y'all, we're gonna be back in a few minutes because it's handy dandy gadget time that's coming up. This has been cooking, and it seemed like the potatoes have gotten tender. We're gonna cook that a little bit longer, and then what we're gonna do is start on the
Empanada.
look at that, we got harmony here. All right, we're back. We're doing assembly time for the
Empanadas.
all right, so our meat have chilled, or it has rested, and we have oil here because we're gonna fry them. And she has her handy dandy gadgets.
Yes.
The first one is the, what do you call that?
Tortilla presser, I want to say.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
heavy.
It's really heavy.
Yeah, and you got that from?
Mexico.
Okay,
Yeah.
and this is a
Empanada maker.
okay, it's the maker. So we're about to get it started up in here.
Yes.
All right.
So usually I grab some masa
Mm-hmm.
and I make it into a little ball.
Look like about the size of a baseball. A little bit smaller. Okay.
So I make it into a little ball. We push it down a little bit.
Okay.
And you have to make sure you have like plastic or something
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't stick to your machine, your gadget, like Nicole calls
I
it.
love them gadgets. All right, here we go.
So we're pressed down. There we go.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Now, can you use this for making like taco shells and stuff like
Tortillas?
that? Tortillas.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I call them taco shells. You know, Mexico call them tortillas. So what about this? Is this used for tortillas as well? Can you use
Yes, you can use this for tortillas as well.
Okay, so you're going to put them here.
So we're going to put it in our press.
Okay. Put it on this side here?
Yes.
Okay. How many?
Like 2.
2 big spoonfuls. All right.
All right.
Maybe half full of spoonful right there. All right, so we're going to try this. Fold it.
Yes.
Don't be scared. Nicole, don't be scared. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
Yes, squeeze it. And we're going to take up a little bit of the axis of the masa.
Okay. I wish y'all could see this part. It's interesting. All right. Open it up. Ta-da! Y'all can see it. There you go. Perfect. Got a little cruise and everything. So we're going to pop that
out. We already
out.
have our oil here.
See, now I'm going to tell y'all, this, what I did was a southern thing. If you had water, you sprinkle the, you know, here, you hear it popping.
You could also dump a little bit of masa in there, and then it should start.
Okay, so it didn't do nothing, so we're going to cut it. So,
let's... Yeah, it's doing something right there. Look.
Okay.
There it is.
We're going to get it a little more hot. Oh, yeah. So, get that parchment paper over there. We're reaching over, y'all. We don't normally do this. So, we're going to put this one that was already made right here. All right, we're going to start back our assembly line till the oil is ready. So, she's taking another one.
So again, you just make it into a little ball.
Mm-hmm.
You press on it like a little bit. Then you put it on there. Cover it up. And then there's your little tortilla.
All right.
Too small.
Too small.
Let's push it a little bit.
Now, do your husband help you to cook?
Yes, he's actually the one that presses the tortillas for me. So it's actually the first time I'm pressing the tortillas.
Oh, okay.
Well, the empanada part, yes. Yeah. He's always a good presser. He knows how bake and everything to make them.
Uh-oh. That's okay. This is real cooking, y'all. Real cook show with mistakes made and everything.
There we are.
All right. All right. So we're going to put the filling in.
And it's like a little assembly line.
Yeah.
We just gotta...
We're making our own music around here.
Don't push it so much.
Oh, okay. So we're going to...
Because like the edges, like this one didn't come out with edges.
Okay.
Well, I guess they're not going to come out with edges, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just don't worry about that.
Okay.
You'll cut off this little part. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. And we're going to lay that in there. Y'all, the aroma in here is just fabulous.
Amazing.
It is amazing. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision so you could smell all this good cooking we're doing in here. All right. There we go. Now, also, while we're doing assembly, I like to say, first of all, subscribe, like, and hit that bell. That's the only way you're going to follow me now. The only way you're going to know what I'm cooking. Now, also, I would like to thank
share, people. Share.
Share. Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to share.
See there? That's why I got her here. Share, and share alike. Tell somebody else about this cooking show. And also, I want to thank Black House Entertainment. I am on their network. It is called XOD. So you can watch these cooking shows on XOD. Oh, okay. I made a boo-boo, y'all. That's okay.
So just try to put more in the middle.
Okay. That one. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and dump it. Oh, it came off. We're going to dump this one and go ahead and start frying them. So, I don't hear it singing.
Yes, it's singing over here.
It's singing over there, so we're going to put 3.
Today the choir is a little bit low.
Yeah. It's singing real low to us today. But you know what singing means when you're cooking. Because you want to hear it singing. All right, y'all. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stop it now. We're going to come back. We're going to fry these up till they're nice and golden brown. Okay? Crispy. She called it crispy. So they're going to be nice and golden brown. And then when we come back, it's going to be taste testing time. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. She's excited about this cooking. Oh, I feel the love. Don't you feel the love? All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back with the finishing and it's taste testing time. They are beautiful golden brown and we are about to taste it. Now we have some
Cilantro.
And we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit for garnishment and we're gonna go ahead and get one.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Oh my God, this one's already a little bit open.
All right, and I'm gonna grab this one right next to it.
So I like adding the salsa inside, so I'm opening mine a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Would you like some salsa, Nicole?
Yes, please. I know it's hot though. I mean, it's not hot. All right. Okay. And now it's taste testing time. Mm.
We did good.
High five. Delicious. Delicious. Say delicious in Spanish.
Delicioso.
That's what they are. Really, they are. Listen, y'all. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. You can also subscribe and like. And like she said, you can share me with other people, other friends and family. And we want to thank, again, Black House Entertainment for allowing me to be on their network as well as XOD. So be back soon. Hopefully you love these dishes. The ingredients will be in the description on YouTube. So let me know how you like them. Make some for your family.